Got an Enigma1 file from a Linux satellite receiver? These are settings files used by Enigma-based satellite TV receivers. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll show you how to handle these Enigma settings files. Near the end, we'll discuss the essential features of a professional-grade Enigma1 file inspection tool that supports hundreds of other formats as well. Enigma1 files are settings, files used by Enigma1, the first-generation Linux-based operating system, for satellite TV receivers like Dreambox. They contain channel lists, satellite configurations, user preferences, and receiver settings used to configure satellite TV receivers for proper channel reception and personalized viewing. Enigma1 files use Enigma1 specific text-based format, storing channel definitions, satellite parameters, bouquet, organization, tuning information, and receiver configuration data. The structure follows Enigma1's documented settings specification used across compatible Linux-based satellite receiver hardware platforms. The specialized program designed to handle Enigma1 is Notepad++ by Don Ho. To access all data streams, audio or video subtitles, a dedicated media container handler is required. Windows exposes the configuration layout, but altering it safely requires context from the application. Your first troubleshooting move, right-click your Enigma1 file and select Open With. See if Notepad++ is available and test it. If it is not visible, select a different program. Testing multiple openers is standard practice. If you still can't open the Enigma1 file, it's okay. Since the software rejected the file, we need to find the root cause. Here are the 3 essential steps we will take right now to isolate the problem. First, opening in text editor. Open Enigma1 settings files in a text editor like Notepad++ to view and edit the configuration data. The plain text format makes channel list satellite parameters and bouquet organization readable, enabling manual customization of satellite receiver settings before transferring back to the device. Next, transferring to receiver. Transfer Enigma1 files to the satellite receiver using FTP or USB based on the receiver's supported transfer methods. Place the settings in the appropriate directory on the receiver's file system, then reload settings through the receiver menu to apply the new channel and configuration data. Finally, migrating to Enigma 2. Convert Enigma1 settings to Enigma 2 format if upgrading to newer receiver hardware using community-developed conversion tools. Enigma 2 has largely replaced Enigma 1 in modern Linux-based receivers, providing more features and better hardware support for current satellite TV viewing. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. You might consider a solution that focuses on the internal data structure rather than the extension name, which is often a practical way to attempt opening ambiguous file types. When our initial solutions didn't work, this means the file structure is unusually complex. Skip the frustration and move to File Magic, the universal viewer that consistently succeeds where basic apps stop. Check out filemagic.com to download now. Let me know in the comments if that file is open. Subscribing ensures you never miss another one-click solution.